Larry mentioned Kyle Busch. He got the free pass on that caution flag for that 12-car pileup. That put him back on the lead lap and right into the thick of things.
Yeah, he's up in the top 10 already, and he just got the free pass. I think that just goes to show you what a great race car he has.
And what an interesting paint job he has on his car. 1 in 100. You know what that means? 1 peanut out of 100 makes it into an M&M. Now, I had to find out from Kyle what it meant, because I knew it meant something, and he told me that. He's on the inside next to his brother as Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Greg Biffle continue to battle for the lead.
See those two Joe Gibbs drivers right there side by side. Matt Kenseth in the 20 on the bottom, Denny Hamlin in the 11 up top. They had made their way back in the pack. Now here they come back toward the front.
Tell you what, though, that 88 car is pretty impressive. He's been able to hang up there in the front. Jimmy Johnson looks like he's going to try to get up here and go with Biffle maybe, but even still, Junior's hanging right there, man. This is a contract year for Greg Biffle with Roush Fenway Racing. Other teams have kind of sniffed a little interest, and wouldn't his stock go up if he could win this 500? Steve.
Mike, interesting note on that 16-car. Crew chief Matt Fuchsia told me this morning they built 2 brand new super speedway cars with the hopes of running here in Daytona. But the car Greg's in now actually ran last year. It was just had better numbers in the wind tunnel, and it just had more speed. So a tried and true race car for Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle's between a rock and a hard place right now because he's got 2 fast drivers, and he just keeps going back and forth, blocking Jimmy Johnson and Dale Earnhardt Jr. There he goes to the bottom to block Earnhardt.
And, of course, that messes up the draft off his car, which, you know, it'll help Junior a little bit, and then he'll go over and help Jimmy Johnson at 48 a little bit. In the meantime, Junior's trying to side draft. Watch him get over next to the 48, get a little pull there. Here's Carl Edwards. Carl would like to get up in the mix in the 99, and there's Greg Keselowski. So a bunch of Fords up here ganging up on the Chevys right now. Back behind them, a whole bunch running 3 wide. 43 laps to go in the Daytona 500 after a 6.5-hour rain delay. Since then, we've had just 1 caution flag, but it was a big one, a 12-car pileup. Here's your Ram race summary. Greg Biffle, the first of 27 cars on the lead lap. He's one of 19 race leaders, 36 lead changes, just 3 caution flags. Well, Biffle, you know, Lauren, Biffle bragged on his car. Biffle qualified. He was so excited, and he said, man, we finally got speed back in our cars. He's been happy all week with the thing, and here he is, man, out front when it counts. He's up front, but Darrell, he's looked like 3-lane Wayne up there. Up to the bottom, down to the bottom, up to the top, right up the middle. And now, Dale Earnhart Jr. pulls right alongside.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get to the bottom quick enough that time because that 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. was right there with his teammate, Biffle's teammate, Carl Edwards in the 99 right behind him.
Yeah, Larry, I'm convinced that the last 100 miles or so, that 88 car has been the best car. He's been able to run up front. He's been able to get out front. And right now, he's alongside of Biffle. Edwards there behind him gives him a little shot. They probably will be able to clear Biffle and take the lead. That is some tight drafting right there amongst that front 10 or 15. Look how tight they are. 2 by 2, just all over each other. And back behind them, here's some 3 wide racing going on. There just isn't room on Noah's Ark for all this. 3 by 3. You know, if you're up front, you're just hoping nothing happens. If you're back in the back, you're trying to make something happen. You want something to happen. 40 laps to go, 100 miles left in the Daytona 500. Let's go back to the garage in Crystal.